I'm William Cooper, and you're listening to The Hour of the Time, brought to you by Swiss America Trading. Folks, if you haven't called Swiss America Trading yet, I suggest that you do it right this very moment. You see, the more we head into economic ruin, the less your assets are worth. I don't care what they are, equity and property, your car, your truck, your vacation home, your furniture, your bank account, your savings account, doesn't matter what it is. Everything is going to plummet in value in the coming economic trauma. Now, you've heard me warn you about the problems both politically and economically, and you all know that I have predicted a depression. Many of you don't realize that you're still listening to the propaganda. You don't understand that we are already in the depression. We haven't hit bottom yet, but we're going to. And I predict that you're going to see some serious economic problems, much more than we've already gone through, and much more than you even realize by the end of the third quarter of this year. Now, folks, if you want to really protect your assets, if you really care about the value of what you've already earned and put together, the property that you have collected, whatever it is, the fruits of your labors for your life, if you want to save those assets, call Swiss America Trading right now. Do it now. Call 1-800-289-2646. That's 1-800-289-2646. Let the experts at Swiss America Trading help you help yourself. 1-800-289-2646. That's 1-800-289-2646. Call now and mention my name, William Cooper, and they'll send you a free newsletter packed full of information that you need to know. Call now, 1-800-289-2646. That's 1-800-289-2646. By protecting your assets, folks, you'll be helping to save this program, The Hour of the Time, and freedom for the world. Call now, 1-800-289-2646. You'll be glad that you did. Tonight, episode number 21 in our series on the Mystery Babylon, and the third hour of interview with William Morgan.
I can see clearly now the rain has gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. I think I can make it now. The pain has gone. All of the bad feelings have disappeared. Here is that rainbow I've been searching for. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. It's It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. Look all around, nothing but blue skies. Look straight ahead, nothing but blue skies. I'm ready, I can see it shining somewhere. Like somewhere, if I did, I'd come there and learn. And I'm ready, I can hear it siren sing. Inside my head, I hear them all singing. Come learn. Who knows, maybe, all the visions I see, they be waiting just for me to say, take me there and let me see it. I know it's so, I know that it really can be. Dance time, all time, now, and long last, I can see.
Welcome, Will, once again to the hour of the time.
Thanks, Bill. It's a pleasure to be here.
Tonight we decided that we're going to talk about some of the symbology connected with the rites of Freemasonry, the secret symbols of identification and things of that nature. Wherever you want to start, go right ahead.
Okay, well, all the important symbols and passwords are incorporated into the first 3 degrees. The handshake, I think, is the most widely used Masonic symbol. It consists of an ordinary handshake, except the thumb of the person who is a Mason goes onto the third knuckle of the right hand of the person he's shaking hands with. If you've ever shaken hands with somebody and they seem to have a funny grip, or possibly even, I always thought it seemed kind of feminine to me because the hand just wasn't strongly wrapped around your hand when you're shaking hands with somebody, you can have a pretty good idea that they're trying to feel you out and see whether you're a Mason like they are. The first 2 degrees, that was the hand grip of the 3rd degree. The first 2 degrees are the same, except first degree the thumb goes on the first knuckle, and the second degree the thumb goes on the second knuckle. But those are very, very rarely used.
And in the Master Mason, or the 3rd degree, the thumb is on the 3rd knuckle. That's correct?
Yes, sir. And
how would you reply to that if you were, in fact, a Freemason?
You do the exact same. It becomes a combined grip, and your thumb is on his 3rd knuckle, and his thumb will be on your 3rd knuckle, and you can't miss it if somebody tries to slip you this handshake.
So it's not really a true handshake in the sense of the word that most people have learned to shake hands. You don't have a full grip of the other person's hand, but rather you just have a sort of a loose grip on their fingers, and your thumb is either on the 1st, 2nd, or 3rd knuckle, and you're sort of digging with that thumb to try to get a reaction to see if the other person is indeed a Freemason, and at what level.
That's true. That's true. And if they do not respond as such, that person will withdraw his hand quickly. But if he's not sure, he'll seem to kind of extend his grip just a little bit to kind of give you a chance to return the sign. They call it a sign.
Now, besides the handshake, what other signs or signals are used to identify one Freemason to another? The most subtle one, and the one that you often have to look out for in public places, is how a man stands. The position of his feet will be a dead giveaway. Most people stand in just a leisurely position with their feet pointing outward just slightly. But a Freemason will stand with his feet in an exact square at a right angle, heel to heel. This is the step they call the step of a Master Mason. The step of an entered apprentice, a 1st degree Mason, is where the feet form a sort of T with the heel going to the cup of the other foot, and the 2nd degree is an inverse of the 3rd degree with another square being formed. So if you see someone standing in a room with